Hello YouTube. It is Burbazooka. 6 reasons why a child cannot be made to get up in the morning. Does the child refuse to go to kindergarten or school? There may be several reasons for this. We understand what is really the matter. Number 1. The baby does not get enough sleep. The child does not want to go to the garden or school in the morning, just because it does not get enough sleep. And it is quite reasonable that instead of lifting a little light, the child wants to sleep a couple of hours. What to do? Revise the regime of the day. To ensure that your child is not overexcited in the evening, minimize his leisure time with the gadget company. Better together read the book before going to bed or go for a 20-minute walk near the house. And definitely make the baby a warm relaxing bath, and before going to bed, ventilate the room. Number 2. He does not have enough attention. Usually from the lack of attention, the kindergarten children suffer because mother for a child of 3-4 years is still the closest person with whom he is more interested than with his peers. Therefore, he will walk with pleasure for the sake of his mother's company. What to do? Allocate the child at least half an hour of his time, but let this time be exclusively his. Read a book with him, paint, bathe in a foam bath, or just talk about something interesting to only two of you. That the kid saw that it's kindergarten life, not an obstacle to house dialogue. Number 3. The child has difficulty adapting. Particularly difficult is the first graders, who after the gardening form of training go to school with strict rules of behavior and a serious mental load. Unwillingness to get up in the morning to school is a kind of protest against growing up. To ensure that it does not pass sharply, it is necessary to act gradually. While adaptation takes place, give up the circles and electives for the child, which carry an additional burden. In addition, do not neglect the advice of a child psychologist who will tell you how to adapt quickly to school. Number 4. Conflicts with peers. The kid quarreled with a fellow classmate and now does not want to go to kindergarten? Explain to him that they will necessarily reconcile and tell me how to properly take the first step, if the child's offense has passed. Such a conflict can be resolved by a mere counting of reconcile, because children quickly forget their grievances. But if a schoolboy refuses to go to school because of a conflict with a classmate or older students, then in this case the situation can be much more serious. Your task is to find out what caused this attitude to your child. If the situation cannot be remedied, donate it without regret to another educational institution. Number 5. Problems with teachers. What kind of food in the kindergarten? Parents cannot worry about the food of their child in the kindergarten. In preschool institutions, food is strictly controlled in accordance with the state document. Do not ignore the situation if the child does not have a relationship with a teacher. Especially, not through the fault of your child. And in this case it is better to transfer to another school, otherwise the child will have a strong dislike for learning. Number 6. He just does not want to learn. Modern children are not very interested in boring school and the classical school curriculum. That's why the morning whims during the meetings. To at least somehow correct the situation, try to carry away the child by studying. Think of an incentive for him to finish the academic year well, a valuable gift for him, or a trip to the camp, for example. A pupil of primary school will like it if you organize your educational process with imagination. For example, doing homework turn into a fascinating quest. Thank you for your time and attention listening to me. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. You can also click the bell sign to be informed about new videos. Have a great day.